Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. So, I have a pan, and I never, or almost never, or haven't for years used Anitas White Metallic as a base layer, and I'm going to take a chance on adding some colors to float on top of it and shoveling them onto a 14 by 14 inch canvas that's right there, pre-primed and dry with black paint. It's probably already too much paint. Get that out of the way. I am going to use a little Decoart Americana 24 karat gold, if I can get it to come out, which doesn't usually take too long. I checked all the rest of my bottles, just not this one. And it's open. I love my gold. I'm going to go for Colourarte color pink carnation. Whoa. I'm going to shake my pink carnation and hope that juicy stuff isn't going to be a problem, because there's no mopping it up now. I have very little orange left, but what I do have left I might try and get out. Oh, I think that's a waste of time. I'll use the saffron, that'll help. And then I've got Purely Pigment Tickled Pink, which is lovely on white. Stays nice and bright. I do miss the orange. I must have another orange somewhere. I have Rolly Orange, which is a Vivid Intense. There are some Vivid Intenses left. If you haven't shopped Colourarte before they close at the end of October, you should go check them out. Now, I don't usually use greens, but I want greens this time. So I'm going to start with Fandango, and I'm going to give it a little shake just because. And I'm going to combine that with some turquoise and probably some dancing fuchsia too. The turquoise is Vibrant Aqua. It's a Purely pigment. I'm kind of craving some wintergreen, but what I'm going to use instead, which has nothing to do with the wintergreen, is African Violet. I'm going to do some Whispering Wisteria. African Violet is a Prizm pour. Whispering Wisteria is a Purely pigment. I'm losing all of my white. Go figure. I'm being called to, if it's open, some Midnight Shadow, which I was not expecting to use, and is slightly plugged, but we can fix that right quickly. And I think, even though I've got other colors ready, including, no, I'm going to use the red violet. I thought I could skip it, but I can't. I may go back again and add some more pink carnation in the end. And what was I just thinking? Oh, pink carnation in the end. No, what I was thinking was the yellow-orange. Colors are looking a lot better to me right now than they were a minute ago. I have Groovy Guava too, and I want some. It's another Purely pigment. That will show up much better on a white background. And evidently in lieu of the pink carnation at this point. I've got a double scoop, I've got my shovel, and I've got half of the covering from a Sharpie container that contained two Sharpies. And I am just going to go for broke and try and wipe off my bottom. Try and get a dribble going. Switch this around. Although I kind of want to do something with that. Definitely looking forward to this orange. I forgot the Arabian Sea I was going to put in there. No cat hairs, please. I think I'm going to kind of lost my thread there. Not sure how this is going yet. Kind of wish I had a whole lot more turquoise. I thought about doing one of these and putting blooms in afterwards. And I meant to use that smaller scoop and then I didn't do it. See what I've got left for paint. Grab all the rest of this. Potentially. That's mostly gold. Not sure what to do about that. Oh, I made it all the way to the end. That's pretty cool. Now I can find my little tool, and maybe I can do some dribble art or dots. I could probably meld those pretty easily if I wanted to with a skewer. I'm not sure this is my favorite one, but I'm not done yet either. A few more and I'll be done. So that's that. Thank you for joining me. Please share a thumbs up and subscribe. Choose all when you click the bell if you're going to help me out. If you're interested in a certain method, I have a wide assortment of playlists sharing different methods. Please watch as much of my video as possible to positively affect the algorithm. easpbgallery@gmail.com is my email address to inquire about a private class or the purchase of artwork. Please feel free to ask questions. They're always welcome. My channel survives with the assistance of channel memberships and PayPal donations, and I want to send a huge thank you out to all my supporters.